What's going on, guys? This is going to be a vlog-like episode. Got a lot going on today. I have 4 videos, including this one that I'm doing right now, but I have 4 videos that I'm shooting today. Probably a lot more than I need to do, a lot more than I can handle, but I'm going to try to get it all done today.
Perfect.
And of course, like I said, one of the videos is this one. I thought I'd bring you along to the 3 other videos that we're doing today. So what are the videos? I'm out early right now, getting ready to shoot my normal car review video for the Texas Garage channel. And these videos usually take about 2-3 hours of being out here shooting some A-roll, shooting some B-roll, driving in the car, shooting and talking about the car, driving around. So that's always fun and kind of my regular routine on Sundays, on today. But I also have a client shoot where I'm going to go shoot actually a Mustang. It's a little bit older than this one, but the guy wants a cinematic B-roll, just shots of the car. And so we're going to go out and shoot that car and come back and edit and all that stuff. The editing won't be done on this video, but I'm going to take you along as I'm shooting that car. And while I'm shooting that car, I'm going to shoot another video. And the guy that I'm shooting his car is actually going to help me because I'm going to be filming a tutorial video on how to shoot cinematic B-roll and how to shoot B-roll in general. Tips and tricks and stuff like that. Still not exactly sure what I'm going to name the video, but it's going to be some sort of tips and tricks on shooting B-roll, cinematic B-roll. So again, lots going on. We're going to get into it. The sun is just now poking up. It might look a little bit brighter on here because we're just on automatic settings, but we're going to start shooting the car, going to start talking about the car, and just start getting into the day. Let me show you the gear I brought for today. Obviously, shooting 4 videos in one day is going to be a tough thing on gear, but let me show you really quickly what I got. All right, so already we have the EOS R. That's the main camera. I'll talk a little bit more about that in just a second. Have the big tripod. This is more for the review video that I'm shooting. I always have my big tripod. You got to set the camera down somewhere. This bag has the SL2 that I'm shooting on right now, and I decided to shoot this whole vlog and the tutorial is going to be on the SL2 because I'm going to be using the EOS R for the review and the actual cinematic B-roll video that I'm doing. So this is just an easy way to get more having the extra camera. I also have a memory card that's dedicated specifically to the review, and then 2 memory cards that I have are going to be dedicated to the cinematic B-roll, and then the 1 memory card in the SL2 should be dedicated to both the vlog and the tutorial. So we'll see how that goes. I have some other just gear. The gimbal's down in here. I have a little stool that you can kind of sit on to help out, and if you saw my video on the Insta360 Go and this little kit right here, that's what that is. This is filled with just lenses. So on the SL2, I have the 10 to 18 millimeter Canon lens. This is the 24 to 105 RF lens. I also brought the Sigma 18 to 35, a little that's an adapter for the EOS R. This one is the 50 mil 1.8. This is a 75 to 300 Canon lens. That it's not the best lens for what we're using it for, but I usually use this for just photography to get a very telephoto shot, which is probably what we're going to do first with this car, is get some pictures with the telephoto lens. So we'll swap that out for what's on the EOS R. Other than the gear you see here, we've got some batteries, which will hopefully last us for the whole day. And that's just about it. So back to the EOS R, like I said, we're going to be shooting the car review and the cinematic B-roll with this. Like I said, I have 2 different memory cards that's going to make that happen, so I can be sure to separate those concerns on memory cards. But obviously, this is going to get give the nicer image, and I always use this for my reviews. And obviously, this is going to be what I choose for client work. And the reason that I have 2 memory cards for the client work is because we're going to actually be shooting in 4K for that. The reviews I usually shoot in 1080p, but we're going to shoot the client work in 4K, and the memory cards that I have for that are 300 megabyte per second, because this thing will write at 300 megabyte per second and give you a really good image, but that's a lot of data. So I have 2 cards just in case. But for these reviews, we're not shooting in 4K. We don't need as good of an image for that. So I just use a normal, it's a 128 that's like 120 megabyte per second write speed. So that's a little bit on that. All right, guys, well, I need to put you down, stop talking to you, because I need to get this review started so that we can knock it out and get to the client shoot as early as possible. So I'm going to get into it. All right, guys, well, that was actually a pretty quick process. We got done with the review a lot faster than I thought I would. So we're a little bit earlier than schedule for the client project. We'll reach out to the client, see if he's ready, and we're gonna go start heading towards Fort Worth and definitely make that happen. It is already hot out here and it's still early in the morning, but that's Texas life. So let's jump in the car and start going. All right, guys, since we did get done a little bit early before we had to meet the client, I just brought the car down to downtown Dallas, and we're gonna get some shots down here of the car just for some extra B-roll and stuff of this Mustang. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna get some B-roll shots, some pictures with some nice graffiti and stuff, and different kind of a scenery in a couple of different spots downtown. Then we're gonna go ahead and meet the clients. All right, guys, well, that was a long, hot, and tiring day. We got the video shoot for the client done. We got the review done. We got this vlog done, but we did not get the tutorial video done just because of time constraints and stuff with the clients and needing to get those shots, and just it being so hot out here. I just didn't do it. I didn't think it was really the time or worth it. So I'll get that done at another time and definitely get it out for you guys. But I'll show you a couple of the clips that I did get from this outing. And with that, we're gonna wrap up this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that thumbs up button, leave me a comment down below, let me know what you think, and as always, thanks for watching, guys.